What's up? It is the 30th day of the 2020th year of the third month. It is 11 o'clock, and I am your grumpy guide to all things gaming, locked up like the rest of you. Going into week 3, 4 of the coronavirus virus. And if you're like me, you're sitting home alone, bored, jonesing to play anything that resembles Dungeons and Dragons or a role-playing game. And if you're like me and you're not cool, you have a crappy computer and you can't do the virtual gaming thing. It doesn't really work for your brain because if you're like me, you might be autistic or have PTS or other issues that makes it so that the virtual gaming face-to-face thingy doesn't really work for you. So what's another solution? I don't know, GM. What is another solution, OGGM? Why, I'm going to tell you. It's the AI dungeon, which we're going to be exploring for the next couple weeks. Now, if you're not aware what the AI dungeon is, it is the great-grandson of Zork and other text-based adventures. But according to the website, the algorithm is so advanced that it is prepared to respond to whatever you put in, which obviously means that the people who designed this have probably actually never met real gamers. So let's read about it. Let's go to aidungeon.io and read the "Are Too Crazy to Be True" story. How we leveraged OpenAI's cutting-edge platform to create the first game that is built around you, by Nick Walton, creator of AI Dungeon. First of all, you can play for free, but each new player costs up to roughly $1 in server hosting per month. Sounds like nothing, right? But the thing is, we jumped from 0 players to over 70,000 per day in under a week. So you do the math when we're still growing. Now I'm just a guy who programmed this out of my college dorm here in Utah. We just launched the app and it's exploding. Obviously, this is pretty old because the app has been around for a while. We're looking at tens of thousands. This doesn't tell me anything about it. Blah, 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 blah. So let's read about it. Infinitely generated content, limitless options, blending edge AI technology. Each new game is a unique story written just for you. Imagine an infinitely generated world that you could explore endlessly, continually finding entirely new content and adventures. What if you could choose any action you can think of instead of being limited by your imagination of the developers who created that? Any action you can think of. Unlike virtually every other game in existence, you are not limited by the imagination of the developers and what you can do. Anything you can express in language can be your actions, and the AI Dungeon Master will decide how the world responds to your actions. And that's it. That's all it says. And then there's buttons. Download in the App Store, get it on Google Play, play in your browser, which is what we will be doing. Free to play, click here to support the Patreon. Then you go to play in your browser, and it says pick a setting. The settings are fantasy, mystery, apocalypse, zombie, cyberpunk, or custom. So I guess if we wanted to do superheroes, that would be our custom. And there you go. That is the AI Dungeon in a nutshell. So, shall we give it a try? Yes, join me for the rest of the whatever until I get bored of it, as we will be exploring all the infinite options of the AI Dungeon and seeing if it does respond to the weird things I'm going to enter, or if I can break it. Follow me and see where this goes. And if you're feeling generous, support me because I have no money and food. Talk to you soon, losers.